Today we are on lesson 24. I do not perceive my own best interest. Welcome to the Lucid Mind Center. I'm Judith and this is the Qigong support for A Course in Miracles students. How does it work? We first read the lesson, then we will contemplate this together, then we're going to apply the lesson, and all this I'm going to incorporate into a Qigong class which is going to help you anchor the lesson and understand yourself and the lesson and your mind, body, emotional connection better. Before we start, subscribe to my channel, give me a like, and at the end I would like to know what lesson are you on, where you are in the world, and what you thought about the class. Let's begin. Lesson 24. I do not perceive my own best interest. In no situation which arises do you realize the outcome that would make you happy. Therefore, you have no guide to appropriate action and no way of judging the results. What you do is determined by your perception of the situation, and that perception is often wrong. It is inevitable then that you will not serve your own best interest. Yet they are your only goal in any situation which is correctly perceived. Otherwise, you will not recognize what they are. If you realized that you do not perceive your own best interests, you could be taught what they are. But in the presence of your conviction that you do know what they are, you cannot learn. This is the situation where you should empty your teacup so you can have new tea and new information, new ideas poured into your teacup. The idea for today is a step towards opening your mind so that learning can begin. The exercise for today requires much more honesty than you are accustomed to using. A few subjects, honestly and carefully considered in each of the 5 practice periods which should be undertaken today, will be more helpful than a more cursory examination of a large number. 2 minutes are suggested for each of the mind-searching periods which the exercise involve. Practice periods begin with repeating today's idea, followed by searching the mind with closed eyes for unresolved situations about which you are currently concerned. The emphasis should be on uncovering the outcome you want. You will quickly realize that you have a number of goals in mind as part of the desired outcome, and also that these goals are on different levels and often conflict. Name each situation that occurs to you and enumerate carefully as many goals as possible that you would like to be met in its resolution. The form of each application should be roughly as follows. In the situation involving so-and-so, I would like so-and-so to happen and so-and-so to happen. And you can add as many goals as you actually would like. And be imaginative. Don't correct yourself. Try to cover as many different kinds of outcomes as may honestly occur to you, even if some of them do not appear to you to be directly related to the situation or even to be inherent in it at all. If these exercises are done properly, you will quickly recognize that you are making a large number of demands of the situation which have nothing to do with it. You will also recognize that many of your goals are contradictory, that you have no unified outcome in mind, and that you must experience disappointment in connection with some of your goals, however the situation turns out. After covering the list of as many hoped-for goals as possible for each unresolved situation that crosses your mind, say to yourself, I do not perceive my own best interests in this situation, and go on to the next. So this particular lesson is a lesson in manifestation. It's a lesson to teach us that if you have conflicting goals, you will never be able to reach what you want, because you are like your focus is pushed into different directions. And this exercise is actually wonderful to observe this process in your mind. Let me give you an example. So for example, I want this YouTube channel to be successful. I want it to reach as many people as possible. But I also want my other business, my marketing business, to be successful. But I also need to have enough free time. I want to relax. I want to have time to spend with my family. I want to go out with my friends. I want to do all these kind of things. I want this channel to be big already, so I could get some revenue from the. So I want this channel to be big, so I maybe could have it as a side income. So all these stuff is actually conflicting goals, because if I want to build a business and have a side business, I cannot have enough free time. And so this is what this lesson is trying to teach us. So what I want you to do today is I want you to go in and take one or two issues and think about unresolved issues, maybe something you're working on right now. Maybe it could be a private situation with a person you love, or a person you're working with. It could be your business if you have a business, or it could be whatever. Maybe you're buying something new, or you want to sell something. There is different situations in your life which you could apply this to. So just take a few minutes and think of this particular situation which we're going to apply this lesson to. I'm going to give you 2 practice periods. So if you want, you can also quickly jot them down, pause the video, jot down what you want to work on, and maybe the goals as well. And then we're going to apply them to the lesson. What we're going to do in the Qigong class is we're going to purge our need for control, and then we are going to practice surrender. We're going to practice surrender to allow our higher self to guide us into the ultimate goal we actually want. Okay? So get ready, start preparing, start thinking about what you want to achieve. What are your goals? Do a bit of soul searching and then jot them down, and then we're going to get ourselves into a Qigong routine, and we're going to purge what we need to purge. So I will wait another 30 seconds or so, and you just search your mind. Very good. Okay, so now let's go into Qigong posture. If you do not know what the Qigong posture is, you can click on this particular link here. Here I have recorded a video specifically for Qigong students of how to get into a Qigong posture and what Qigong is as well. There is a playlist. And then you just connect yourself to the earth. Imagine that you're growing roots into the earth from your feet. If you have got difficulties imagining it, just say, I'm growing roots into the earth. Also put your hands as if they were resting on a very big ball, like one of those big inflated balls. Just imagine this is right in front of you. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Imagine that your breath is sinking into the earth. Very good. Inhale and exhale. Now imagine that you have got a central channel, that you have got a pillar of light coming through the crown of your head, going through your body and coming out of your perineum. This is the center of your body, but it's also the center of your energetic field. I call it the field of influence, and I also call it the field of projection. This is the field on which you are projecting your ideas, and those ideas or those images are being reflected back to you. Very good. And now inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, and lower that, sink that breath. Help yourself with your hands. Do it again. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. let your breath, let your body sink into the earth, ground yourself. Remembering that your body belongs to this earth, belongs to nature. Your body is actually an expression of this nature. It does not need to be a tool of the ego. It can be a tool for the higher self, for the holy self, for the Holy Spirit. And that's what we're learning to do here. We're learning how to connect ourselves to our higher self. How to connect ourselves to the best version of ourselves. Very good. Put your hands like this on your belly. Notice how your hands are feeling. Notice how your belly is feeling. Remember the central pole. Very good. And today we're going to start with tapping our body just to open up the meridians. So you put your hand on your shoulder and then just start exhaling, inhaling. Exhale to the mouth. Inhale. Last one. Exhale. Inhale. Then massage again the shoulder. Inhaling up. And exhaling. Very good. Notice how this side of the body feels. Notice the tingling sensation in the hand. And then observe the other side of your body which you haven't tapped yet. Let's try the other side as well. You lift your hand up, put your hand on your shoulder and start exhaling. Inhaling up. Ex. In. Exhale. Inhale. And now exhale, massage your shoulder. Inhale and put it all, slide it all down and say, woo, let it go and let's shake. The last few lessons all together in the last few days, probably because it's January here where I am right now, I feel the need to shake a lot. I feel a need to let go. So join me in this. It's a brilliant exercise. It's called shaking the tree. And it's basically letting go of tensions, of blockages. It's also loosening the places in the meridians where there is stagnation. And then shake yourself like an animal, like a dog does. Very good. Do one more. And then we're going to do it like a horse with the mouth. And one more. And one more. Notice how you feel. Put a smile on your face. Very good. And then we're going to stretch our body. First we're going to stretch to the top, so you're going to collect the earth chi, bring it up to your heart, interlace your fingers, go up, and then exhale. Inhale to the top, and exhale to the other side. Inhale to the top, and exhale. And notice the gentle stretch which you're feeling on the side of your body. We're going to do it one more time. We're going to inhale, interlace at the heart, up, exhale, inhale to the center, exhale to the other side, inhale and exhale. This time we're going to do a half circle. We're going to stretch. What we want to do is we want to stretch the whole spine. You see, your brain is connected with the spine, and what they have figured out lately is that what we are doing with our memories, we are pushing them down into our spine. So they believe the reason why the gut has got intelligence, or why you say that you want to listen to your gut instinct, is because the old knowledge we have pushed down, and all the information is kind of in the gut, in the back of the spine. So to have access to all the things which we have experienced in this life, which some of them are gold pieces, which we have learned, we want to open up that spine. We want to create space and become aware of all the information which is located in our spine. Okay, so we're going to inhale up, inhale, and this time exhale and do a half circle. Inhale, and now exhale to the other side. And stretch your body as well at the same time. Oh, this is so good. Notice how your spine feels. Notice how it is actually kind of elongated itself. Let's do it one more time on the other side. So now we're going first to the other side. Exhale down. When you come to the center, you start inhaling. Look at your hands. And then go to the other side. Exhale. Inhale. And relax. Oh, very good. Now this time for you who can, we're going to go all the way down to the floor. If you cannot do it, then just do it the same way as we have done. You do not want to make any injuries to your body. 70% of your ability is good enough for Qigong to work, even 50%. Qigong is not about having great, beautiful posture. Qigong is about activating and cultivating your energy, your Qi. So we collect again, we inhale. And this time we go, you can open up your legs a little bit further, and then we go down. All the way. Now we inhale. And now we go to the other side. Inhale. And exhale. Whew. Notice how you feel. Let's do it one more time. Now we start at the other side. Inhale up. And now go down as far as you can. Relax a moment. Then go over to the other side. And now start inhaling. And now go down again. Exhale. And inhale up. And exhale. Very nice. Now this time we're going to stretch it even a little bit more. So again, lift your hand up. And now go to one side. Go to the other side. Inhale up. Go down. Go to the other side. Inhale. And exhale. Now go to the center. If you can, touch the floor. If you cannot, just imagine you're touching the floor. And then bend your knees. Let your body hang for a minute. And then massage your neck. Put your hands like this. And then start massaging your neck with your thumbs. Like this. And do that with 3 inhales. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Last one. Then put your hands down and then slowly incorporate yourself. Slowly lift your body vertebra by vertebra, incorporating it slowly into this position. Notice how you feel. Put your feet together again. And relax. And we're going to do one more stretch before we apply our lesson. So this time connect to the earth. Very good. Imagine that your hands are like suction cups, and then bring this earth energy up above your head. Collect the earth, the heavenly Qi, and then bring this energy through your body down to your belly button. And then notice that you have got like an energy ball in your hands. So you inhale and exhale. Let's do 2 more. In one foot, you put it down, and then you exhaling down. Notice the stretch in the back and bring it back to center. Now we're going to do this next one. So you inhale and you put the foot down and you exhale, and you like cleaning the leg energetically, going into the water energy, water element, and bringing a new piece of wisdom back to your heart and belly. So you go again, inhale and exhale. Inhale. And then go to the other side. And this time we're going to use our lesson. Inhale and then say, I do not perceive my own best interests. Inhale. And then we're going to do the other leg. We're going to do it again. I do not perceive my own best interests. Open the leg. In. And then say last time, I do not perceive my own best interest. In. Relax. And now remember the issues which we're going to apply this lesson to. And then say to yourself, in the situation involving, fill in the blanks, I would like to happen, and I would like to happen. And maybe I would like to have to happen. And if there's anything else you would like to happen, add it in. And add more in what you would like to happen in this particular situation. Try to cover really as many different possibilities or outcomes as you can. What you would actually like to happen. Be honest with yourself. So let's repeat the same situation. So in this particular situation, I would like to happen, and I would like to happen, and I also would like that to happen, and that to happen. Fill in the blanks and just become aware of all the different desires you have in that particular situation. You will probably recognize that some of your demands you have on this particular situation actually have got nothing to do with that what you want to actually achieve. But that doesn't matter. This is a mind exercise. We want to become aware of the things, how our mind works, and how it is how we are obstructing the outcomes which we actually desire, which cannot happen because we want all those different goals all at the same time. This is like you want to be inside and outside at the same time. It's not possible. You want to be married and single at the same time. Not possible. And as you realize that this cannot happen the way you want, just say to yourself, I do not perceive my own best interests in this situation. And if you like, you can go back, and if you've got another situation, apply it to a second situation. Do it to maybe 3 situations. And if you actually really enjoy this exercise, you can repeat it one more time later on. And as I have mentioned to you before, if this is a particular exercise which is suiting you, which is really helping you, you can repeat it. You can repeat the lesson for one more day or for a couple more days. But don't get stuck to it. Don't get stuck with it. Don't do it for weeks and weeks on end. Max 3 days. And we're going to do now 3 more of those letting go exercises, which is called searching for needles in the sea, which is from the Shibashi 2 sequence, one of the most famous Qigong sequences. So we're going to connect ourselves to the earth, and we're going to inhale up, collect heavenly chi, and bring the mix of heaven and earthly chi through our body, the yin yang being the awareness that we're having a human experience here, and that we want to bring the young energy, the light of the world. We want to bring it and shine it through us into the world. And that's what we need to be realizing, is that we are not that we're not capable to know our own best interest all by ourselves. So you put your foot out and you say, I do not perceive my own best interest. Inhale. I do not perceive my own best interest. Exhale. Bring new ideas to yourself from the earth. Last one on this side. I do not perceive my own best interest. Inhale to the center, and last one. I do not perceive my own best interest. And therefore I'm asking my higher self to come and help me. I am surrendering to my higher self. You just put your hands on your belly. You can also say, I'm surrendering to Holy Spirit, whichever word you like to use. Some Course in Miracles students, they like to use Jesus. You can use the word Jesus or Christ or whatever, or angels, or whatever word suits you. Words are not important, they're not relevant. Words are symbols of symbols and twice removed from reality. And you remember that your thoughts are meaningless. So if your thoughts are meaningless and the things you see are meaningless, your words are definitely meaningless unless you give them meaning. So you hold your hands on your belly, and now put your one hand like a beak, and then put it on the back. Exactly with the opposite, you put it like the back, you're like connecting with your spine, pointing outwards. And then you put the opposite foot out, and you connect to the earth. And now bring in the earth energy, bring in the wisdom of your gut, bring in the wisdom of nature. You inhale, bring it to your lower dantian, to your lower energy field, and exhale. Now in and ex, and one more, in and ex. And this time bring it up to your heart energy. Bring in the highest human potential into your awareness. You're collecting from the world. Inhale and exhale. Smile. Don't forget to smile. Collect the highest human potential. Inhale and exhale. And last one, in and ex. And then go up to the mind. Inhale and exhale. In. Connect to the space which is outside of our galaxy. Connect to the divine potential. Connect to your higher self. Connect to your Holy Spirit, and inhale the wisdom. Exhale. Inhale the inspiration. Exhale, and open up the channel to your higher self, to your holy self, and trust it. Open your body to trust. Very good. And then going back to the heart. Now we open up our heart with this divine energy. We open our heart with that holy self of ours, opening it up. The channel is opening up. Very good. One more. Now you don't even need so many words. And now we are bringing it down into our lower dantian. We are bringing the inspiration into our gut, into our instinct. We are bringing it where love as well houses. We are living it. We are bringing it in, removing the fear. In. And then stop. Put your foot back, swap your hands, the other one again, put a beak on, put it in the back. If you feel that it's hurting or something, you can just open up your hand like this. You want at least the thumb to point upwards. And then you open up the other hand, the other foot you put out, and you start as well. I'm going to do it from this side. You first inhale, connecting to the earth awareness, to the body awareness, to the nature. The body belongs to nature. Inhale, exhale. You want to eat the right things. You want to drink the right things. You want to do the right things to keep your body healthy. Because you need your body. It's like you need a good, well-oiled car to drive. So you need a healthy body to accomplish what you came here to accomplish. Very good. Now we're going to our heart. This is your emotional self. You collect and clean the inspiration of the human potential. The highest potential is unconditional love. So you collect unconditional love. You collect kindness. If you feel emotional, that's okay. That is a good sign. If tears come, let them flow. That is okay. You're connecting to generosity. And to gratitude. And then we are connecting to the mental potential, to the divine mind. We are connecting to the Holy Spirit. We are connecting to the higher self. We are connecting with our mind, with the upper dantian. And connect to the space which is outside of our earth, outside of our sun, outside of our galaxy. You're connecting with the universe. You're connecting with the intelligence of the universe. And you're bringing in the inspiration. You're opening up the channel between that higher self of yours, this holy self, this Holy Spirit, and your human experience. Very good. One more. Inhale as you're bringing your hand to the forehead. Exhale. We're going to do one last one. Inhale. And now bring the hand down to your heart. Filling your heart now with this incredible potential, with this enlightened form of human existence, with the highest potential of unconditional love, of kindness and generosity and gratitude, and more wonderful words which you can think of. One last time, inhale, and exhale, and now we're going to the belly, we're going down to the lower dantian, and we are feeling now the lower dantian with this highest potential. We are opening up the channel, we are connecting, we are filling this vessel, this our body which we have here, we are filling it with light, because we need the body to manifest what we came here to manifest. We need the body to fulfill our function, and that is how we are from now on choosing to treat it. Very good. And last ones, one, and the last one now. Collect. Put your hand on your belly, step back, and bring the other hand here as well. Just rest for a moment, notice how you feel. Put a smile on your face, and then say to yourself, I do not perceive my own best interests by myself. So that's why I'm opening up this channel, so my higher self or my Holy Spirit can guide me. And put your hand again, imagine that you're resting them on a big ball. You can open up your eyes now, and then just let's reinforce this channel. That's it. And now exhale down. So you're exhaling down, and now you are inhaling up. And feel the channel coming through your body. Your body is actually open for being a channel for your higher self, for your highest potential. Very good. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. And this is the last one. In. And inhale and exhale through the nose. You're tonifying. And exhale. And now put your hand on your belly. Close your arm. Close your feet. Allow the body to move like a bamboo in the wind. And just become aware of the awareness you have. Notice the awareness. Notice the connection and notice the presence of this holy instant. I suggest you do a meditation now of 10 minutes, and then afterwards please come and tell me how it went for you. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel afterwards and share this with somebody who might need this. Love and light and Qi to you.